You'll have to excuse us because we're both kind of goofy. We stayed up till 9 o'clock, 9:30 last night doing the wiring on how somebody else did the wiring on fixing the plugs, and it took us a long time. Put a new panel in. Anyway, we're on a bathroom again. Imagine that. Slightly different shape than some. It has a round corner tub that nobody uses. It's got a shower in it. I guess that's what they use it for. Unless you have a tankless water heater, you're not likely to fill that tub to stay warm in it. And anyway, we're here to fix what you see, which is the obvious problems with the floor. And this is what we've done to get to it. And we'll show you what it looks like when we pull the vinyl up and along the way. So you'll need things like a sawzall. You don't have to, you can do it with a hammer and chisel. But chisel is always good, and the hammer is always good to have no matter what. Screw gun, screws, 1.5 inch and 3 inch. We'll end up replacing the toilet here because they wanted to. So you'll need a wax ring. Generally, you'll need to allow for a lot of 2x4s all along, and I've got 2 full sheets of plywood just for this room. So we'll take you along with us. Underneath that linoleum, this is what it looked like. We have not broken anything down. This is what it looked like. And it's soaked all the way over here and all the way over there and kind of through here. They're using the shower, so on the edges of the shower over here, it's been leaking down in there. But it's looking like the toilet leaked on a regular basis. But we're going to open it up and see if we've got a water spray in somewhere. But this is really, really wet. And it's no damage on that, so it can't be like running off and then hitting that. It's got to be that the toilet was leaking. There's no leaks inside here that we found. The floor in here is pretty solid, actually. I don't know how. So there's no leaks on the water lines. They're not wet. The drains. It's not showing any kind of a leak. But it's as wet as it can be. Since this was the only toilet that he was using, that's what it is. So we're going to tear all this out, see if we can find something else, but I bet it's a toilet. Just hitting that and soaking around and wicking back like toilet paper. I guess about an hour later, 2 guys, sawzalls, hammers, chisels, pry bars. We've peeled all that off, cleaned it up against the wall. We'll end up putting 2x along the wall, and I'll show you that. Probably show you how I come up with ways to cut along a rounded tub and have support underneath that. I'll show you how to do that. But it's quite obvious that it was the toilet that was leaking. If you look and see how all of the board that was put in here to support it actually had a piece of plywood instead of particle board here, and it was rotted through. You could put a hammer through it. But all this wood is just all soaked. And the toilet was leaning back that way, but it wicks back through that particle board all the way over to here. And it got less and less as it got away from. There's actually supports underneath the cabinet, which is unusual. So they were trying to do high quality, but particle board is just not the answer. An inch thick particle board is not the answer. And the reason they're doing that, not because it's an inch thick, but the reason they're using particle board is cheaper. They shouldn't. They should use plywood. It will delaminate when it gets water on it, but it will hold up better. And that's quality, and you pay for it. You know, it probably would cost them $300–400 more to use plywood, and they're not doing it. Shame on them. But we're overcoming it. So here's what we're doing, and I'll take you along with us. The camera, you know. we have this rounded tub that is a question on how to do it. So what I've done, how do we get support under it, is I went ahead and gave myself a lot of extra because I want to kind of go at an angle like so. So I told him like 32-inch board, and this is what this is. And then I'm going to, some of it's going to end up going underneath, say that area. So I lay it up there, and then I reach under. And mark it with a pencil. In this case, I messed up. Flip that over. Because I want that all the way to that corner. Corner to corner. Mark underneath. Someone will say, no, don't do that. There's our angle. So he'll cut there and there, and we'll put screws into it, and there'll be support that it never had before. Put a lot of 2x material in here. Please don't worry about the reasons why I might have put different size wood. It's just me recycling. Like for instance, 2x12s, that came out of a shelf that somebody had me haul off that you could move with one finger. It wasn't put together right. But 2x4s are just fine. 2x's is definitely what you need. We got 2x6s, some treated, not treated. These are all leftovers from decks. But anyway, we've got lots of support all the way around. Now we're getting ready to do the plywood.